Good evening, viewers. We have Rajagopal back with us. Welcome, sir.
Namaskaram, namaskaram, namaskaram.
As usual, we will start with a sloka from your side, sir.
We have to pray for the welfare and prosperity, best of health of candid Meena viewers, especially Dr. Meena Das Narayan has been very, very kind to me, and she invites me every week to speak to your viewers. So my prayer this day is about Lord Hanuman. And Lord Hanuman in Sanskrit they say wherever Ram is there, Hanuman will be sitting nearer to that. That is the connotation of that sloka, which was composed thousands of years ago by forefathers of our tradition. Yatra yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatta Gadamasthaganchalim Bashpavari Paripurnalochanam Maurutim Namata Rakshasantakam Vaidehi Suratri Madare Kaime Maha Mantave, like that the sloka goes. But yatra yatra, wherever you speak about Lord Ram, Hanuman is present there. And in Tamil, similarly, Kamba Ramayana. Kamban has composed Ulaham Yavayim Tamulavakalum Nilevaruthalum Nikalum Ningala Alahila Velayatudayar Avaralevar Annavarke Yamud Saran Nangale Aindile Undruvetran Aindile Undraitavi Aindile Undraraha Auruyarkaha. Like that, Anji means 5. Panchbhut. Panchbhut mein Hanuman is important. That is what. Now we prayed for the welfare of our readers. Lord Hanuman will give his blessings to all of the viewers.
Thank you so much. So, starting with the first, what has rocked the world is, of course, the attempted assassination, against U.S. ex-President Donald Trump, and
Yes.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi said he was deeply concerned by the attack on his friend, and we know Modi has been having a very good rapport with the business tycoon turned politician, and he said violence has no place in politics and democracies. Now, sir, do you see a very similar pattern in India where the same kind of hate campaign against Donald Trump is very similar here as well against Modi? Would you find parallels here, sir?
There are similarities, but Indian condition is different. US condition is different, but still the opposition to Mr. Narendra Modi is very, very high, 100 out of 100. And moreover, the vitriolic, vituperative, and angry, the way in which the comments were made against Mr. Narendra Modi is a cause of concern for the security agencies. Day before yesterday, soon after this incident was over, when Mr. Donald Trump was attempted at, in Indian authorities, in India, in New Delhi, authorities like, National Security Advisor convened a high-level meeting of the Union Home Secretary, Director, Intelligence Bureau, Secretary, RJW, Director General of NSG, NIA, like that,
Yeah.
Which is a very usual meeting. And Monday meeting also focused on VIP security. And Mr. Narendra, these are all from the administrative side and the intelligence side. From the political side, Madam Meena Das, I'd say, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has been emitting venom against Mr. Narendra Modi. This also helps the radicals to take some sort of, violence against the Prime Minister. Mr. Rahul Gandhi said 6 months ago that Danda se marega Prime Minister ka. This type of slang comments or reasons, cause of concerns, and moreover, when the flight was delayed and Mr. Pavan Khera was to be arrested, do you know what the crowd said? Narendra Modi, tera khabar kho denge. That means we will dig your.
Great.
So this type of slokas, the cry outcry and slogan are bad for the security establishment. My understanding of the Narendra Modi is that Mr. Rahul Gandhi should learn certain etiquettes. There are heated exchanges. One thing I would like to alert the government as well as the Meena Das viewers. Madam, I covered Indian Parliament for 40 years, from 1977 onwards, as a young reporter under Kuldeep Nair, Arun Shuri, N.S. Jagannathan, like that. V.K. Narayan. I worked under all of them as a junior reporter. Since I have known the parliamentary rules very effectively, the Speaker of Lok Sabha, Mr. Somnath Chatterjee, when he was Speaker, he admonished certain members of Parliament from crossing from the opposition side to the ruling party side. That is why it's called floor crossing. You can't cross the floor when the house in session. But recently, why I'm corroborating this with the security of the Prime Minister, I want to establish even to the security agencies, Intelligence Bureau, NSG, SPG, vagara, they must take a cautious note of our discussion, our debate. The director of SPG, please ensure the strictest possible security to Prime Minister. We are voicing our concern as a true citizen, as a patriotic citizen. We are worried about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's security. Inside the Parliament, madam, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, during the motion of thanks to the Speaker, President Draupadi Murmu, when Narendra Modi stood up to and reply to the debate, Rahul Gandhi was booing him, boo, 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 like that. Is he a child? That is why Prime Minister said you are a child, Balak Buddhi. And second, you don't know. I saw from the press gallery, he was instigating people to go to the well of the house and stand near the Prime Minister. Madam, there are 6 or 7 members of Parliament who are very angry at Mr. Narendra Modi, and they are very, 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 their temper goes high. In the fit of some anger, suppose if some untoward incident happens inside the house, and Prime Minister, or for that matter, senior ministers, Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, Nitin Gadkari, Nirmala Sitharaman, are possibly attacked. Suppose if you analyze such a scenario, what is the responsibility of SPG? Inside the house, they can't go. Therefore, we urge upon the Speaker of Lok Sabha to construct a wall between the opposition and ruling party. There should be a fencing. Therefore, the opposition members should not cross to Prime Minister's table, and that will harm the Prime Minister. Suppose if in anger I slap you, what will happen? Just think an imagination, because intelligence gathering is also an imaginary certain things. We have to protect our VIP. For NSG, 1 kill, 2 results. Like Prime Minister, the President, Donald Trump got the bullet, but the second bullet thrown at the assassin. So such a powerful security agencies, they are trained for this. Therefore, the director of SPG and Om Birla, the Speaker of Lok Sabha, please take note of our discussion. You construct it may be a glass wall or a plastic wall between the ruling party and the opposition. Otherwise, you suspend all of them, those who cross the floor. That should be bringing martial into this. There are 3 or 4 suggestions we give. Let the government take note of our debate.
Yeah. In fact, sir, with regards to America, Jonathan Willis, the officer in the famous photo of the 2 snipers on the roof at Trump's rally, has informed the public that he had the assassin in his sight for at least 3 minutes. But the head of the Secret Service refused to give the order to take out the perpetrator. They prevented him from stopping the assassin before he took shots at President Trump and killed a spectator and wounded 2 others. So this itself shows how lightly they have taken the whole situation.
Yes. They take it very casually. So similarly, such a casual treatment should not be done by the SPG or in charge. Whenever Prime Minister moves, or President of India, or Vice President, or the Home Minister moves, there is a protocol. And there is a designated officer at the rank of Deputy Superintendent of Police or special service rank officers like Superintendent of Police. For Prime Minister, it is DIG, Director General of Police. So Deputy Inspector General of Police rank officer is escorting the Prime Minister. He should be given more powers. That is why SPG Act is amended, and the SPG Act should also be very clearly enlist that Prime Minister's security is at most concern. I apprehend There are few MPs from Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and even Gaurav Gogoi, the deputy leader of Congress. He's also very violent at times. Suppose in fit of anger, Manik Thakur, Jyoti Mani, these are all members of parliament. Director SPG, Speaker Om Birla should make note of this type of MPs, and their behavior should be monitored. And they should not cross the floor of the house. They should not go nearer to the treasury benches. You leave alone Narendra Modi. Suppose if they slap a member of parliament inside the house, what will happen? It should not be a panchayat like Bengaluru or Nagarpalika or this bloody Chennai corporation. They hurled chairs at each other. Such type of things should not happen in parliament, because we take note of what is happening inside the American system.
Okay. So moving on to Uttar Pradesh, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath on Sunday said that overconfidence kept the BJP from achieving the desired success in UP in 2024 Lok Sabha election. However, he expressed confidence in the ruling party's victory in the 2027 assembly polls. He said, under Modi ji's leadership, we maintained constant pressure on the opposition and achieved desired results in Uttar Pradesh, be it 2014 and 2019. And he also said the BJP managed to secure a similar percentage of votes in 2024 as in previous elections. However, the shifting of votes and overconfidence hurt our expectations. So he's saying that this is one of the reasons why they would not have done very well this time.
Mr. Yogi Adityanath is correct. Overconfidence killed the chances of the BJP, up ki bar, 400 ki par. And second, now we will not be criticizing the system. Every political party has its own ambitions. Like Congress, which has fielded very less MPs but wanted to create an atmosphere as if they have won the system. They got only 99 seats out of 544. It's not even 1/5. So therefore, Mr. Rahul Gandhi do not jump. And coming to Mr. Yogi Adityanath one, Yogi Adityanath is absolutely correct, madam. Yesterday there was a meeting between JP Nadda and Mr. Yogi Adityanath under the aegis of RSS workers especially. They all given a compliment to Prime Minister's leadership. But for Narendra Modi, up ki bar, 400 ki par, they would not have reached 240. Suppose if hype was not done, it would have ended at 150 or 160. Then therefore BJP lost the chance of forming third time the government. The clever strategy of Narendra Modi and BJP, we go for certain overconfidence. That is the political aim. But at the same time, Mr. Yogi Adityanath is also absolutely correct. And there are sabotages within the party, within the BJP, within the ministers of Yogi Adityanath. And Akhilesh Yadav has penetrated into BJP. Those who have gone to Congress and again to BJP, they're all in the loop. So we have to be very careful. Coming days are very, very crucial for Mr. Narendra Modi and Yogi Adityanath. Beware, certain international elements are wanting to crush BJP. And one of the factors of such a move is like George Soros and China, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Canada, Australia. These are all countries which are inimical to India. They are feeding the opposition party. That is a concern Mr. Yogi Adityanath expressed. That is the overconfidence that within quotation he is mentioning. Yogi is mentioning about up ki bar, 400 ki par. My argument, madam, Yogi Adityanath is correct. At the same time, but for the hype of up ki bar, 400 ki par, BJP would not have touched 240. In that scenario, what will happen? You have to come out with government, and that will be Kichari Sarkar. And again, the loot, again, the Congress will try to National Herald case ho jayega, ye ho jayega, ho jayega. That, like that, they will do. And interestingly, Rahul Gandhi will be very, very nasty. He may go to the extent of arresting Mr. Narendra Modi and banning RSS because he is being instructed by China and George Soros to do like that. Rahul Gandhi does not have his own mental balance or going in for a political solution. He will go for, like his grandmother, he will also go for emergency. Who knows it? संविधान संविधान करके हाथ में घूम रहा है, लेकिन he will also go for emergency. Who can prevent him? Rahul Gandhi's desire is to ensure that Narendra Modi is arrested. But at the same time, Yogi Adityanath's overconfidence meaning also says during the 10 years of BJP rule in center, BJP should have taken the case of National Herald and Robert Water to logical conclusion. They waited. They waited for certain things. They thought that its a sympathy factor will work and Rahul Gandhi will get benefit out of the sympathy. Yeah, Mr. Narendra Modi, you are a seasoned politician, veteran politician. Why can't you jail them? Suppose if you did now, it will be a vindictive like that. They will take the vindictive card, sympathy card. So therefore, there should be some sort of when you go as Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, Sisodia, Hemant Soren. Why not Rahul Gandhi? He is also under bail. You got the P. Chidambaram arrested. Why can't Mr. Rahul Gandhi or Mr. Robert Vadra?
Yeah. So moving on to an alarming situation. This mullah, the plan in UP is that there will be a mass conversion, which is a plan of mullahs in Bareilly, UP. Now, Maulana Tawqir, chief of the Ittihad-e-Millat Council, plans mass conversion of Hindu youths to Islam. It will be followed by marriages with Muslim partners, and this is scheduled for 21st July. Now, this seems to be this should be taken as a warning, isn't it?
Madam, it's a warning. It's a social problem. Even Shatrughan Sinha's daughter, Sonakshi Sinha, married a Muslim, and that created the division in the family. Now she started to clarify. She may be on the family way, but Mr. Shatrughan Sinha says it's a love jihad. So therefore, every top lead cinema or politician, or for that matter, commoners, they are also having this love jihad feeling. The conversions are very, very fast in Tamil Nadu, in Andhra Pradesh, in Kerala. You talked about UP. Why don't you talk about Tamil Nadu? Because that is the reason why Mr. R. Ravi flagged alarm about the religious conversions. That is why NIA is very active in southern part of India. Of course, UP is a very dangerous. 21st July is very nearer. High time, Mr. Yogi Adityanath swing into action and stop this type of religious conversions. And if you are bringing UCC, they want to do this type of conversions. They want to take tit for tat. And you can be very forthright in UCC. 3-4 marriages. Can you believe what the civil law means? You have to have one wife. Under the Sharia law, you can have 4 wives. So this is how every day it is being debated. But Mr. Yogi Adityanath is a clever politician. He will understand what is what. He will come to the rescue of Hindus. I am very confident on.
Yeah. So the Supreme Court on Monday dismissed Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar's petition, which challenged the CBI's FIR against him in the disproportionate assets case. And they have said they also said that Shivkumar had approached the top court to contest the High Court's decision from October 19, 2023, which had rejected his plea. How do you look at this situation, sir?
Mr. D.K. Shivkumar will have to go to jail. It's a victory for Mr. K. Siddaramaiah and victory for Mr. Great Mallikarjun Kharge also. Shivkumar is a very senior politician. He knows Karnataka very well. He's a devout Hindu, but despite that, he is corrupt. Very, very corrupt. Now, Siddaramaiah is very happy. Mallikarjun Kharge is very happy that Siddaramaiah government will also ensure that the Lokayukta is taking the case to the logical conclusion.
Yeah.
Mr. D.K. will be arrested soon.
Continue. Yeah.
Mr. D.K. Shivkumar will be arrested soon.
Yeah. So in Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin on Monday condemned the Karnataka government for not releasing 1 TMC, which is 1,000 million cubic feet of water from River Kaveri to the state. He said in a statement that a further course of action may be decided following discussion with legal experts and others in the meeting. Now, you think this, they call this a alliance, and somehow they don't seem to be agree on anything. And now this water issue has become a big problem.
For that, Siddaramaiah, entire Karnataka is playing politics with M.K. Stalin. And Stalin is also, according to Edapadi Palaniswamy and Annamalai, Stalin is not able to move an inch. He is stuck because of the India alliance, alliance. Siddaramaiah is playing to the tune of, victimizing Tamil Nadu farmers. High time there should be a solution. The Kaveri Water Dispute Panel has suggested Mr. Siddaramaiah should work on that. At the same time, water is a problem. In Karnataka, you have got heavy rains. So why can't we release water now? The water crisis in Bangalore is slowly coming down, and highlight time the Karnataka release the water because they are also the brothers and sisters, farmers. And you can't be high-handed in one approach. Mr. Siddaramaiah is very keen on punishing Vokkaligas and Lingayats, but at the same time, he also punishing Tamilians and arresting Mr. Revanna and Mr. Yedurappa's sex scandal. Postcode cases have been registered. This is all vindictiveness. And again, vindictiveness not giving water to Tamil Nadu. So, Mr. Siddaramaiah, please, as a Democrat, as an elected chief minister, be fair, be transparent. We don't want extra water. Give us the sufficient water. That is what MK. And I tell you, MK Stalin is also, we can't say, use a harsh word. He's also very soft. He's not aggressive like his father or Jayalalitha or MGR. He's very soft, chalta attitude.
Sir, Swami Avi Mukteshwar Anand Saraswati on Monday met Shiv Sena chief Udhav Thackeray at Matoshni, the latter's residence in the city. He said there was a Vishwasghat, which is betrayal, with Udhav Thackeray. We are Hindus, we believe in Papa and Punya. Vishwasghat is a sin. I'm pained to see what happened with Udhav Thackeray. This has saddened many people, and this pain will not go till we see him as Maharashtra CM again. How do you see this, sir?
This is a very, very interesting turn of event. What is going to be the answer to this from the minorities? Will Sharad Pawar agree to this, or Mr. Udhav Thackeray is he changing the mind towards BJP Hindutva? Why he's playing the Hindu card again? And Sanjay Raut, the bad mouth, not only bad mouth, motor mouth, and motor mouth Sanjay Dutt should answer to these questions. Why Shankaracharya met Mr. Udhav Thackeray, and is there any change of heart of Mr. Udhav Thackeray towards ditching Mahavikas Aghadi and joining Mr. Narendra Modi camp? I feel certain interested parties are working behind the scenes to ensure that Mr. Udhav Thackeray is brought back to NDA, and this is one of the first steps what NDA could achieve, sending the Shankaracharya. Now the Muslim voters will be confused. Sharad Pawar will be confused.
Moving on to the Nitish Rane. Nitish Rane has been summoned by the Mumbai police in regards, with regards to SSR case, and he said that he has proof, both the audio and visual, which he will hand over to the police. So, do you see this as they're taking a serious step in the SSR case?
The Mumbai police has taken the DISHA murder in a very serious manner. Otherwise, on instructions of Eknath Shinde and Devendra Fadnavis and Ajit Pawar, this DISHA murder case will lead to certain top political leadership of the Shiv Sena, Udhav Thackeray camp. Because Mr. Nitish Rane, whom I know very well, very, very well, is also flagging this issue for the last 3-4 years. The SSR murder case is also linked to Disha's murder. So, high time, the underworld is also woken up, underworld connections also exposed. During the 2024 Lok Sabha, the assembly elections in Maharashtra, this Disha murder case will be very interesting and it will take center stage. And Nitish Rane wants to ensure that one particular political leader is fixed.
Okay. So any scoops that you have in mind, sir, before we end
Yeah,
the session?
the scope is pakka. The coming budget on 23rd of July, exactly a week from today, is going to be very popular budget. Madam Nirmala Sitharaman is going to ensure that middle class voters, middle class citizens, middle class approaches are fulfilled. Income tax limit will be increased. Wait and watch. A lot of infrastructure funds will be created. Housing schemes will be elaborated more. Everyone should have a house. That is the dream of Mr. Narendra Modi. Public also interested. Keeping Maharashtra, Rajasthan, and Maharashtra, Haryana, and Jharkhand elections in mind, Mr. Narendra Modi will do best for the poor people. That's what I would make it, madam.
So it's a friendly budget.
Yes, yes, a popular budget.
Popular budget. So thank you, sir. A lovely session. As always, what a pleasure to have you. Good night. Thank you. Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram.